Welcome back to Poetry and Police. You know, this is ex-detective Corporal Evan Blake. Once more, I have to speak to the Jamaican people. But before I do so, big up the members of the Jamaica Constabulary Force. Alright, and big up all the decent law-abiding citizens in Jamaica. Alright. So now, I uploaded this video for a reason. And a friend of mine, when he saw this video, said to me, "Wow, Blake, I can't believe that you're swimming with a shark." Literally swimming with a shark. But I will let you Jamaican people know this. I have been figuratively swimming with sharks my whole entire life. And the worst part about it, that these sharks are backbiters and predators that you won't even see coming. At least this shark have some decency to leave me alone and not bite me in the back like some people. Alright, are members of the Jamaica Constabulary Force. Because I can tell you this about police work, you know. Police work is filled with nothing but bad mind and grudgefulness, and trust me, the worst things you can find, especially when you're a good police and especially when you are a decent person as a police officer. Because it would appear as if no man no want nobody decent to be police, or nobody decent should turn police officers. And as far as I'm concerned, it is the same in relation to politicians in Jamaica. Like, decent people should not turn politicians, because politics will corrupt you and turn you in the worst kind of way possible. Because right now, I sit down here, so I'm in the Philippines. And I have been watching what is taking place in my country, Jamaica. And tell me, I am so appalled sometimes, you know, to even see the levels that our politicians go through in representing the good island of one of the greatest islands on earth, which is Jamaica. Because I will ask this question, people, and I am asking this question of my viewers and my subscribers, and I want it to be as honest as possible with me, as usual. You understand me? Challenge the argument and not the person. Let me ask you a question. Who is Vybz Kartel? And what does Vybz Kartel represent in Jamaica? Well, I know he probably represent the violence in dancehall, as far as I am concerned. He represent the violence in dancehall. And even though he might be an artist one of the best recording artists in the dancehall business, but still, he's one of the worst influences on the culture. Now, I am watching keenly, and I am seeing that the People's National Party is now using Vybz Kartel as the face of their campaign. And I would think that these people are gone mad. But how can you use an entertainer who are just coming off a murder conviction? An entertainer that does not put any form of good makeup to the face of Jamaica. You think, even though he represents dancehall in a negative light, as far as I'm concerned, a negative light, might be positive to the money that you people are making, but he represents dancehall in a negative light, in my opinion, because he has sold Jamaican dancehall as nothing but violence, not just lyrically, but or figuratively, but literally. Literally, no, people. That is what I am saying to you, literally. So how can you use a face of that man's face in your campaign to win over the people of Jamaica? And I will say this before, PNP, the People's National Party, upon my conclusion, will not win is not going to win the next election. And no, it is even worse. They're not going to win the next election. No, it's even worse now. Because some people might not be opening their mouth and talk, because some people don't talk, they just act. But how does this look, my viewers and my subscribers? How does this look for Jamaica? That a man is just coming off murder conviction, and a case that has turned Jamaica upside down. Him and his lawyer, who is not even of a good character. was turn Jamaica upside down. And you are using this man as the face of your campaign in winning over the Jamaican people. The only thing we're not going to win are thugs and criminals. PNP, I want me attack. The only thing that you people are going to win right now with this move is more thugs and more criminals. A blogger, in everything that he does, is always talking about the Jamaica Young Police channel, is always talking about the People's National Party is a criminal party. It would appear as if you have heard the Jamaica Young Police channel and have decided to show the Jamaica Young Police channel that yes, we are indeed criminals. Because a move like this is criminal. It's insane. This criminal is past insane. This criminal is even past criminal. Understand? That one would think that using Vybz Kartel as the face of your campaign that you can win an election. Like the face of Vybz Kartel represent the good for the Jamaican people. No, it does not. It does not in the eyes of any decent law-abiding citizens in the world or even in Jamaica. It does not represent that. So I don't know what kind of strategy to use. But guess what? You don't have to do it, you know. Because you are the people who are fighting for Vybz Kartel to be free. And you are the people who have done everything to sabotage the judicial system so that Vybz Kartel would be free. You're the people who are fighting to free Vybz Kartel, and now the whole world is seeing why you are fighting for Vybz Kartel. Because you think, say, Vybz Kartel will bring you the victory in Jamaica. May I speak this out loud and clear. Baka Master, Mr. Mark Golden, idiot. Idiot. Media specialist, idiot. This move that you have just made broke your backbone. Because you have no more election to win in Jamaica as a result of this move. I did not know you were so stupid. You know you talk some foolishness sometimes, but I did not know you were so stupid. And careless and workless. That you represent the People's National Party in such a derogatory manner. Viewers and subscribers, I'm going to tell you this here. Jamaica is a PNP country, you know. People have been telling me that a long time ago that Jamaica is a PNP country. I've heard that before. And I have no doubt that Jamaica is a PNP country. And if Jamaica is a PNP country, but yet Jamaica is voting for the Labourite Party, what does that tell you, brethren? That tells us that the People's National Party are not adding up. And now the adding up is worth a subtract. You are subtract with Vybz Kartel as the face of the People's National Party right now. You, Golden, you are subscribing the party's power. Not subscribing. You are decreasing the party's power. That is all you are doing right now. You might feel say good you are do. Good for the thugs and the gangsters, them and the thief, them in the country, and the murderers, them in the country. Because that is what Vybz Kartel represent. Violence in dancehall. Vybz Kartel represents nothing more than violence in dancehall and violence in the country. So you are telling the Jamaican people that PNP celebrates violence. PNP celebrate crime and violence. And PNP celebrate derogatory behaviors. That is what you are telling the Jamaican people. You know, you just kettle yourself, Mark Golden, like you have no sense. You have just disrupted the People's National Party. Worse this time, I don't think the party can come back from this kind of blow. I mean, I don't care when nobody wants you. All the PNP them can come cuss and go on and chat off their mouth and say Blake a labor right. Like, people always try brand people when them speak their opinions. But I don't care who want brand me as PNP or labor right. This move by Mark Golden is a derogatory move. This move has put a dent in the campaign of the People's National Party and the face of the People's National Party, because you're telling the whole world plus Jamaica that the People's National Party represents crime and violence and represent anarchy in the country, criminality in the country. That is what you're telling Jamaican people by using Vybz Kartel as the face of the People's National Party and your big old campaign, and you're looking Kartel like a fool liar. Eh? The idiot were there, I look recognition from the Jamaican people. Eh? That is all what is advertisement are going, you know. You are advertising criminal activity, you are advertising gang violence, you're advertising murder. You're telling the whole world that Jamaica is the murder capital and that Jamaica supports criminals and criminal activities. That is what you are doing, Mark Golden. I'm burn you out for this. Straight. Big and serious, me burn you out for this. Understand? No gangster should be the face of any political party in Jamaica. None whatsoever. None. No gangster. Because once you do that, you're telling the Jamaican people that you're okay with crime and violence and gangsterism. But you know what? Jamaica is coming from that stage from back in the colonial era when the pirates were given free roam by the governor of Jamaica to do whatsoever they want. And that is the thing that is spreading through Jamaica for the years. That is a part of the bloodline of the Jamaican people, of the Jamaican streets. That gangsters are free to roam and do anything they feel like doing, just like in the days of pirates. That is what is going on in Jamaica. Mark Golden, me burn you out. Burn out your actions. You have killed the PNP National Party once again. I don't know why you know just step down and leave Jamaican people alone and go back to England. That's how I recommend to you now, because this move, I don't know, and well, it look like nobody in your party can tell us, brother, a foolishness that you are going with. No, the Jamaican people see why the whole I wanted to jump down and try to defend Vybz Kartel and want Vybz Kartel to prefer kind of feels like Vybz Kartel is your ticket to win the next general election, which you're wrong. Because the good law abiding citizens in Jamaica are more than the criminals and they don't talk much. But they are going to vote. Trust me, and this move you make right now, I feel I just fly down to Jamaica to backside and vote you out. I never vote before, but I feel like fly down and put me ink beside Andrew Holness. Right now, that's how I feel. Without the move that you just make. No, man, I lose half of you. As an aspiring leader for the Jamaican people, I lose half of you. And I will never vote for the People National Party with this move that you have made, brethren. I'm serious about it, man. And other Jamaicans and other PNP followers are serious too about it. A whole heap of PNP followers are disgruntled about the action. I'm telling you that.